Hi, guys. It is wonderful to see you today. Um, we're going to talk about the law of rhythm, amongst other things. It's come to my amazing awareness how important this law is. Meanwhile, we are in our Worthy Me journal. We're going through Worthy Me movement, Victoria Rader with You to Shine. This is where you get your Worthy Me journal and other me products. We are on page 68. And page 68 is the quote from Avril Lavigne. Why should I care what others think? I am who I am. It's interesting. There is this poem, and I don't remember who it's by, but hopefully you tune in and you will feel the poison behind the poem. And the poem goes, I'm not who I think I am. I am not who you think I am. I am who I think you think I am. I am who I think you think I am. So there's a double judgment. It is this double judgment of presupposition of the brain. Our brains are very, very suggestible, very suggestible. And so we walk around thinking we are intuitively assessing what somebody thinks about us, and then we're reacting to what we think they think about us by either defying them or agreeing with them and pleasing them. That is such an exhausting way to live. And it is a way to live that drains your sovereignty completely. You and I are divine sovereign beings. We're the actual children of God. We're created as a unique expression of a quantum field of God's love for each and every one of us. So we are here on this planet to discover the uniqueness through that connection of love and own it through our talents and serve the world through our talents. Meanwhile, we are creating internal draining conversations of I think he, she, they said, think this about me, so now I have to react a certain way while I'm completely diluting my life energy, trying to be anything but who I am. So, finding out who you are and becoming who you want to be is your full time job here. Your full time job here is to fully be who you've come to be in your sovereignty, as raw, as imperfect, as growing, and if you wanted to increase the level of joy, as loving as you possibly can be. This is where the law of rhythm comes in. The law of sovereignty is actually supported by the law of rhythm. You see, flatline is not the purpose of life. Being completely chill as a cucumber pretty much means that we're out of this matter and we're dead. Yes. So when the heart no longer has the rhythm and a life beating, the heart is no longer beating and you are flatlining. So the rhythm presupposes going up and going down. So it is so important to know how normal it is to have the moments of exhilaration and the moments of diffused energy. Now, the trick is as you're going up and down, to look at the trajectory of your up and down going up versus your up and down going down. That is proper use of the law of rhythm. And do you know how that trajectory is defined? By you being true to the sovereign you've come to be. When you are in your authentic seeking of your highest expression, you still have up and down moments of the law of rhythm, but the trajectory of your life is going up. And the second you are diffused, you're upset, you're drained by what you think others think of who you are, you're diluting that life force down. So, in our powerful, powerful journal today, we're going to just go to the very basic of the very first expression I'm worthy of love. This is why you start where you are. You are worthy of love. Ponder that Ask God the way you address God, the creator world designer. Allow for me right now at this moment. Feel your love for me. Feel the rhythm of that frequency. Nothing will restore you to you and your sovereignty as just being present to that love. And then think of that one difficult person that up till now was draining you because you were so concerned about what they think about you. And instead, from the place of having received love, simply say, I send nothing but love to them. And that will create a very powerful buffer of sovereign boundary of love. Hope you got great value from this. If you wanted to watch the law of sovereignty the law of rhythm in captions is a link to a YouTube video that over 5-6 years ago had over 36,000 views. I have it unlisted, but the link is in the captions. It's about 17 minutes, and it tells you about the law of rhythm, and then it actually takes you through a very powerful visualization to activate the law of true rhythm within you. So if you have the 17 minutes, it's absolutely free. The only way you can find the link is if you get it from me. It's unlisted and it's in your captions. And until I see you again, please remember, as I remind myself every day, you are worthy of God's infinite love. See you tomorrow.